Good Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Back at it again. What another? Hey, yo. Listen, man, we have Raw. Monday night, Raw tonight. Let's go. Let's get straight into it, man. We got Gunther. He started off the night. As soon as he comes out, he comes out kind of addressing things. Finn Balor comes out. They start going back and forth. They was basically Finn was basically saying, "Yo, you over here playing with me. You giving title shots that people don't deserve it." Like Dirty Dom. Dom was looking crazy. Like, "Yo, I'm out here with you and you just diss me. That's crazy." So he said, "Yo, you only the champion because of me." And then they start going back and forth. And then he talked about how, like, years ago he was champion, he was on top of the game. And then Gunther was like, "Yo, back then he looked up to him, but he started cutting corners. He started being the bad guy. Like, he ain't rocking with that." So as he was talking crazy to him, Finn got his feelings. Him and the crew, they was about to put in work on Gunther. As they about to do that, Damien Priest comes out. Start fighting the whole Judgment Day, start fighting Finn Balor. Out of nowhere, Gunther just attacks him too. Like, yo, he was out here to help, and you attacked him. So they was fighting. They was going back and forth. It was crazy. It was wild, yo. It was, but, and then, so after that whole debacle, Adam Pearce, he comes. He talks to Finn, letting him know, "Hey, man, just got the word from Gunther. It's going to be a triple threat match at Saturday night main event." Yeah, man. He basically said that. Not only did he say that, he said, and then Finn, he said, "Hey, it's cool. Not only will I beat Gunther, I'll finally beat Damien Priest." But then he was like, "Yo, man, you worried about this title a lot." So next week, he's put him in a match with the War Raiders again. And he said that the rest of the Judgment Day are banned from the sideline. So I ain't gonna hold you. They're about to come off them belts. I'm predicting it right now. War Raiders will be the next tag team champions after this week, bro. So we had that. And then we had the Final Testament versus the Y6. So, I mean, it was a cool match. It was alright. The female, she got involved, and then the other lady, from the Y6, she got involved, and they started going at it. And then Final Testament, they picked up the win because that I keep on forgetting that old guy's name. He like hit Bo Dallas or Uncle Howdy with like some fire extinguishing thing, blinding him, carrying cross. He hit him with the the final call or something like that, and then like they got the victory. So, but we already know, like, this isn't over. The Final Testament, they getting these nice little victories, but I think the Y6, they always gonna get the last laugh, bro. It is what it is. So CM Punk, he sits down for an interview. CM Punk and the lady, she's asking him questions about, Seth Rollins. And he basically said, "Yeah, I don't think about Seth Rollins." He said, "Seth Rollins came to me as a kid, wanted me to train him." He basically was saying that. He said he's just like, he was very confused about why he hates him so much. And that, oh, Dad, what else did he say? And then before that, they was talking about the favor, and then he was like, "Oh, no, I ain't gonna talk about the favor." He was like, "Well, I'm gonna just keep that favor private." But and all in all, he was just really like basically saying that he put Seth Rollins under his wing, bro. He said not only that he saved his job at one point. That he said, "Yo, they was about to fire you, but I was the one that shielded you." It was that he was talking crazy. Like, it wasn't his normal talking crazy, but he basically treated him like he was the little homie. Like, that's what he did. So I mean, it was cool. Like he was a lot. I feel like this little promo right here, he was very very calm. You know what I'm saying? And CM Punk, yeah, he. It seemed like he ain't saying it with no malice. He's really like trying to like really seem confused. Like, yo man, you the homie, you the little homie. Like why you really hate me for real? So as that was happening, we got the triple threat match for the women's intercontinental tournament. We got Dakota Kai. Oh no. We got this other random match. That's something else. That's down the line. We got Dakota Kai versus Liv Morgan. So it was a cool match. They was going back and forth. PFC, they got beef with Dakota Kai, so they came ringside, basically checking it out. As the match going on, you know they getting involved. They jumping on the thing. They trying to see what's going on. So they didn't get too crazy, but Liv, she picked up the win. As she picked up the win, uh, Dakota Kai starts getting jumped. Damage control. They come out to help. You know, Io Sky this Saturday she has a championship match with Liv Morgan. So as they clean up PFC, Liv Morgan takes the opportunity to hit Io Sky with her finisher. Just bam, blindsided her, did all that. And then like she lifted up the belt and then she left and stuff like that. But I mean that was cool. Like let's clap it up for that. So we have a Drew McIntyre segment. He basically was like explaining what's going through his head, talked about how uh dangerous and how messed up that Hell in a Cell match was, how he needed some time to go spend time with his family, you know what I'm saying, get his head right. And then he said, as I'm chilling with my family, I turn on the TV and I see people all just hugged up with Roman Reigns. We have 3 people mad at other people for being nice to Roman Reigns. Yo, that's funny. That's funny. We got Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre mad at people for chilling with Roman Reigns. That's just what it is. Um we so he was just like going down the line. He said like, yo, at least CM Punk got a bribe out of it. Like at least like saying basically like, yo, CM Punk didn't really want to do it. He has his own motives why he teamed up with him. But the rest of y'all really just was like puppets and stuff like that. So he was very, very angry. So and then it just went off. Like he was talking about how just he was mad at Jey Uso, he was mad at Sami, he was mad at a couple people for that. Like so, like I said, we got 3 people mad at other people for being mad nice to Roman Reigns. Like Roman Reigns really got people in their feelings. Yeah, I promise you. So as the night's going on, you see Cody basically coming out of Adam Pearce's office. This is weird because Saturday, not SmackDown, Friday Night SmackDown, when they was talking about the transfer window. They was talking about it very late. Like, as soon as it came on, you see Chad Gable. He was speaking about how the transfer window, and he was thinking about this one. It really took it. They really did not speak on it for real. Like they really did not speak on it. None of the announcers, no, like not a single person. Even Dominic Mysterio, like he was seen in the back. Like nobody really even like that never came up. The whole draft. When the whole transfer window thing that never came up in Raw tonight. I don't know if this was taped before. I don't know what was going on, but that never came up until like this moment right here. So Cody Rhodes, he was seen coming out of Adam Pearce's office. He seen the New Day, and basically was like, "Yo, man, y'all guys should be ashamed of yourselves." And then like because the New Day been showing up, everybody been fading them. They ain't talking to them. They think they mad, mean, and some losers for real. So they've been getting the cold shoulder all episode, cold shoulder. So, but this is like the first instance of a SmackDown person talking to the Raw GM. So that was it. Like nobody even touched on it. They just saw Cody Rhodes. Like nobody, like not the announcers didn't say, oh, like you know the transfer. Like it's very weird. I'm guessing that this probably was taped before SmackDown. But yeah. So Seth Rollins, he comes out, basically responds to everything CM Punk was saying, said that he did. Hold on just a second. I gotta get some water. I'm sorry, people. Had to get some water. So he came out basically addressing, like, basically responding to every single thing CM Punk said, yeah, you're right. I did look up to you. I did want you to train me. I was one of your best friends. And he said that when you left this company, like, it was very confusing. I was like, he said, I did what a friend would do. He said, I picked up the phone and I tried to call you. Now, he said, yo, guess what happened? No, no answer. He said, I basically got ghosted by you. And he said, yo, it wasn't just me. It was everybody. He said, yo, you left and you basically threw shots at this company trying to destroy it because you felt as though they didn't fall in line. Because he said you felt as though everybody was Team Cena and they didn't fall in line with CM Punk. Doesn't that sound familiar? I know it's promo, but I mean, it sounds familiar. Like, it's exactly what he's doing exactly right now. But, like, dead ass. Like, he's doing the exact same thing, probably. But, yeah, so he was, like, just going at him. Sami comes out to apologize. Basically saying, like, yo, man, I didn't know what I was thinking. Seth was like, dag, bro. Like, I thought we was friends, but you didn't even hesitate to blame me. Like, yo, you really thought I'd attack Jay? He was like, nah, it was the way you was talking. You was talking crazy. You was talking like you was Drew McIntyre. He said, fam, I'm not Drew McIntyre. Don't insult me like that. And then they just start going back and forth. Seth leaves the ring. Sami, he cuts a promo basically saying him and Drew McIntyre are set up for Saturday night main event. So we got a new match. We got an updated match and we got a new match. We got Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre Saturday night main event. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be hard. So as Sami Zayn is walking out, you know, getting his chairs and that, Drew McIntyre attacks him again. Like, yo, beat him up. Like, yo, I wonder why he's just attacking him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess, like, he was cutting CM Punk some slack because he was like, well, CM Punk really don't like Roman, so y'all was too buddy with him, so I gotta put hands on y'all. Like, he put hands on Jay. They saying Jay Uso is out. He's not cleared to come back yet. Now he's probably the only available person right now getting trashed. But the funny thing is like, so what does this mean now? Because, okay, Sami is getting beat up by Drew McIntyre for being friends with Roman. And on last Friday, Kevin Owens said, yo, we're going to address that when we get there. But we worried about Cody right now. So is Sami going to get beat up twice by Kevin Owens because he was cool with Roman Reigns? Like, yo, that's insane, bro. That's insane. But yeah, we get to the triple threat match for the women's Intercontinental Championship. We got Zelina Vega, and we have Ivory Now, and we have Lyra Valkyria. This was an alright match. Lyra Valkyria got the win. Shout out to her. Yeah, man, y'all need to start updating these women's mid-card championships if y'all gonna have a belt, bro. Like, I mean, it was cool. You got some people up in there, but it's time to go hit NXT. Go ahead, hit NXT. Pull somebody up. Pull a couple up. Pull Roxanne. Go get Roxanne. Go get Jada Parker. Go get Kalani Rogers. Go get some of them girls and put them on these rosters, yo, because Some of these girls, man, they ain't cutting it, yo. I'm sorry, they ain't cutting it. But we finally get to hear the New Day speak. So as they walking around, they getting interviewed. The lady basically wanted to ask him about the Big E thing, and they was like, whoa, nah, that's a personal. This is going to be a biased interview. So Xavier Woods, he just takes the camera and then they walk out. They walk out to the stage or to the ring to address what's going on. So as they're getting like Dominic Mysterio heat. Like anytime they try to say something, they getting booed. They getting booed like viciously. Like they trying to explain themselves. It's just vicious boos. Like vicious boos. So eventually they just get tired and just walk, and then they're confused on why people hate them or why people don't like them, because I guess what they did, they genuinely feel like it wasn't no problem with what they did. So I mean, it was cool. That was a good little spot. And it's like we got to see. I just want to see where this is going. But yeah, that was cool. So we had that. We got the final match of the night. We have Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Anything goes match. So I'm guessing basically a hardcore match. I guess they don't want to say that no more. Yeah. So it was a cool match. You know, Rhea comes out. Raquel comes out. Rhea don't even let her fully come out. She just start punching on her, jumping on her. You got some weapons involved. You got a table. You got some chairs. Of course, Liv comes out. You know, Liv is always going to try to save Raquel, even though why the hell does Raquel need saving? Let's make sense. But so as that happening, Io Sky comes out, you know, to attack Liv. She's getting some get back for what happened earlier in the program. And then Rhea hits Raquel with a riptide through a table. And then she picked up the victory. Listen, they were saying that this is her first singles match on Raw in almost a year. That is insane. That's insane. I didn't even know that. Like, she be on TV so much. She be on Raw so much. I be forgetting that she don't be wrestling for real. Like, she really just be there to, like, chase Liv Morgan around. Like, she been chasing Liv Morgan around, I feel like, for, like 6 months for real. But for this to be her first like singles match on Raw in almost a year is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. We gotta go back and see what was her last singles match on here. And I'm guessing they say singles match. I'm guessing like tag matches and stuff like that. But yeah, that's still kind of wild. It's Rhea Ripley. Like people love her. She's like super over. I'm guessing she's in that status now to where she's like a fake part-timer, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody popular now in WWE, they don't really have to wrestle. Like I promise you. Like I promise you, like Braun Breaker, when he be wrestling or when he'd be doing stuff, like he goes for a little bit, then they bring him out until like they ready to probably put him on the pay-per-view or something. But like that's just what it is. Like the popular ones, they don't really be having to wrestle on TV. But all in all, this was cool. It was a cool Raw. Just those couple things, like we still don't. I was like coming into Raw thinking like we was gonna get a little bit more clarity on the transfer window or what's gonna happen. I don't know. Like we still are basically confused. Like, and I guarantee you, we're probably not even gonna get no answers tomorrow on NXT. But yeah, well, we might. Like they might put that shit. They might put all the answers we need for the transfer window on NXT, which would be funny. But other than that, it was cool. It was solid. I have nothing to complain about. It was a solid thing. Yeah, and especially we got them two matches for Saturday night main event, so that's dope as well. Yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Yo, man, hit the bell. Tell me your favorite moments of Raw. Hit the bell. Subscribe. We still on the road. We 20 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, bro. Peace. I'm out.